Trump will be in McAllen, Texas this afternoon, minutes from the busiest area along the border for illegal crossings. Our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, has been on the ground there speaking with those officers who patrol that border. But, Matt, not everyone there wants this wall.
That's right, Cecilia. And we spent the day with the Border Patrol chief who will brief the president today. He took us to what he said is the busiest spot along the entirety of the border, a spot where he says hundreds of migrants and asylum seekers pour in every day, a process that seemed routine on both sides.
We'll make sure that they're seen by a medical professional. We'll give them some dry clothes, give them a meal if they need to bathe.
With U.S. agencies overwhelmed here in the Rio Grande Valley, that means these migrants will likely be released into the U.S. with a notice to appear in court at some point in the future.
Is that what the president calls catch and release?
If there was detention space for a mother and a child at a family residential center, we will make that call first. But if there's not a detention space, they will put an ankle bracelet or some sort of monitoring device, and they will ultimately be released.
Raul Ortiz is the acting chief of the Rio Grande sector. He's the man who will brief the president today. The smugglers delivering migrants in raft after raft.
Just carrying that raft back up.
The Border Patrol helping these women and children up that steep embankment. So many surrendering themselves, we struggle to keep up.
Chief, so in the last maybe 6 minutes that we've been here, I don't know how many you've counted, but it's like, what, 15?
About 15 individuals.
They don't come with anything. These people don't have bags.
The smugglers will take everything from them.
Nearly 700 asylum seekers come through this area every day. A record 25,000 families crossed from Mexico just last month, something the president is calling a humanitarian crisis. It took little Crystal and her mother a month to get here from Honduras, 1,500 miles away. She tells me she got to bring only one thing, that Barbie.
These people have been traveling for months to get here.
We've got our border security mission, and then you've got the humanitarian mission, which this would fall into that humanitarian mission category.
Now, Cecilia, the Border Patrol tells us it's going to ask the president for much more of this steel fencing here in the Rio Grande, something that local politicians here have told us they don't want and don't actually need. Now, it's important to note that that Border Patrol chief and all Border Patrol agents are now not being paid. In fact, the Border Patrol union is now suing the federal government. Cecilia.
And they indeed are. Okay, thank you, Matt.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.